Welcome to the Crafty Sew&So channel. My name is Freya and today I'm going to be showing you how to take accurate body measurements for dressmaking. When you're making your own clothes, it is so important to take accurate measurements so you can cut out the right size for your body and it will set you off on the right path so you can be successful at making your own clothes that actually fit you. I'm going to ask Kim to come in and she's going to be my model for today. Kim is my mum. She also works with us at Crafty Sew&So and it's really great that she's happy to come and be my fit model for today. So, if you can stand you straight onto the camera here. So there are three most important measurements to be taking. That's your bust, your waist and your hips. But there are a couple of other measurements that you'll want to take as well to help you get that fit accurate. I'm going to start with the bust measurement and the upper bust measurement or the high bust measurement and I'll show you how to take those to start with. I've got some great tips to share with you for how to measure yourself accurately, and the very first one is to wear either your underwear, which we're not going to make Kim do today, or tight fitted clothes that you can accurately measure your body underneath. Anything bulky will just add centimetres onto your measurements and then result in clothes that don't fit you when you finish sewing them together. So I'm going to ask you to pop your arms up like this so I can access your body, and I'm going to take my tape measure and I'm going to wrap them around Kim like so. So now what we're doing is we are holding the tape measure so it goes horizontal all the way around Kim's body, and we're going from the fullest part of her bust, which is roughly the apex or the nipple. Now if you can just turn to face me. The tape measure should be horizontal to the ground all the way around the body. And then we're going to make a note of the measurement here. We're holding the tape measure close to the body and we're not adding in extra centimetres because that will result in a poor fit. The next measurement we're going to take is the high bust. So again, arms up. Thank you. The high bust measurement goes above the fullness of the bust and all the way around the back of the body following the bra line. This measurement will be smaller than the first measurement and it will help you determine whether or not you need to do a full bust adjustment on your garments. Most patterns are drafted for a C or a D cup and that information should be included in your pattern envelope. If you have a smaller or a larger cup size, adjustments will make the garment fit a lot better. Small bust adjustments and full bust adjustments are a fantastic skill to learn when you're learning to make your own clothes. A small bust adjustment takes out fabric from the front of the garment so it fits a smaller bust better, and a large bust adjustment does the opposite. It adds in extra fullness so that your breasts fit into your garments much more comfortably. So the next measurement to take is your waist measurement. Now if Kim pops her hands on her hips, you can see that her waist is a lot higher up than you might expect. Please bend to one side. And that is where your natural waist is. A lot of people measure lower down around your abdomen, which we'll come to in a moment. For a visual, we've popped a piece of elastic around Kim's waist and that will go naturally to the smallest part, which is where we want to be measuring. Arms up. Similarly to the bust, we are holding the tape measure taut across the body but not tight. And you should be able to fit maybe one finger in between the tape measure and the body for an accurate measurement. If you have a round tummy, then it's also worth taking your abdomen measurements, which is lower on the body at the fullest point. This will help you make adjustments to any garments such as trousers, where the fit at this point is going to make a difference to the overall finished look of your garment. There's some really great advice on fit adjustments such as that in the Breaking the Curve pattern book by Cashmerette. I'd highly recommend it to anyone who is in the plus size category for dressmaking or women's clothes. The last of our main measurements is the hip measurement. So if I can ask him to stand to one side. The hip measurement is around the fullest part of our hips and our bums. Same as the first two measurements. We're taking our tape measure around and holding it snug to the body, and we're going to take that measurement down. Those are our three main measurements for dressmaking. As you get more confident at sewing your own clothes, you'll find that you want to make more adjustments, and so there are a couple of additional measurements you can take to help you with that. This is our dressmaking planner, and inside we've put a chart with all the different measurements that you will find helpful when you're making your own clothes. It includes the main three. It also includes the full bust, the abdomen, the high neck point to apex, the apex to the waist, waist to hip, cross shoulders, front and back, and the inside leg. You'll find all of these measurements really helpful if you come to a point where you want to adjust patterns to fit your body better. I hope you found today's video really useful. If you would like more information on how to measure your body, I have written an accompanying blog post which I'll link to in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. The link is obviously below. We post new content every week with tutorials and tips and sewing projects for you to make at home. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.